Okay, it's Sunday and I'm playing Mass Effect 3 and I'm doing the Omega DLC, and there's a part that obviously is supposed to be spooky because it's like something that like the Reapers did, and it's called like an adjunct or something, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is, but we're in the dark and it's like in there with us. There's like only one, I guess. What? What pipes? Hold on, there's pipes? What am I following? Oh, these pipes. Ah, yes, we should. I have to restore power, I guess. I have to follow these stupid freaking pipes. And it's all dark. And I have a flashlight. But, yeah, what ladder? What ladder? You're telling me to go up where are we? What ladder? Oh my god, what the frick? I feel like I'm seeing things. Oh my god, I don't know if I just saw something or not. Okay. I don't see you, homie. I'm just guessing where I'm supposed to go right now. Is this it? I have to find this stupid breaker. Aria, I don't know where you are. Girl, what are you doing up there? Oh my god. You know, it's a stressful time, okay? I'm looking. Wait, what? Wait, where is she? She said here, and then I just saw darkness. Okay, I'm already trying to find this stupid breaker, whatever, in the dark, and now I have to find my other companion. It's fine. Ladder? What ladder? I don't see a ladder. I don't like that wind sound that just happened. I can't freaking... Oh. Found the ladder. Oh my god, I was already following the pipe. Am I on the pipe? I am walking on the pipe. Freaking hate this. Freaking hate it. Oopa. Can I climb? No, I'm just gonna walk on these pipes. That seems kind of silly. Okay, wispy winds of wisps. Maybe I'll never meet it. Maybe I'll never meet the scary thing because...
Maybe the Argentine doesn't like its odds. Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Don't say that. Don't say it. Don't say anything else. That's whispering? I thought it was wind. Oh my god. Freaking hate this, man. Freaking hate this. Why are we shouting? We gotta be quiet. Wait, what the crap am I supposed to do?
There's the power control.
Where? It's dark in here. Oh, how was I supposed to see that? Okay, well, at least there'd be light. Yeah. Yeah, power. Light?
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
Yep. Repairs.
Some civilian areas first.
Oh my god.
You are relentless. That's one thing we have in common.
Okay, there's the creature, but now, like, it's light, so I'm okay. How strong is this thing? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Oh god. Get away from me. Get away from me. Yep. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
Hate should make you deadly. That looked like fear to me. Alright, back to the door.
Well, I was afraid, so we can all make that clear. I didn't like it. I don't like this. There was only one, right? They said there's only one. Right? Right? There was only one. Right? I don't see it. Are you frick? Where? Where the frick is it? I thought there was only one. Don't like it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lord, stop it. Oh, and I bet there's gonna be more. Yeah, we can't let them escape. No, why would we keep them in here in the first place? Ah! Got hit. Oh, why is there gotta be two of them at the same time? Why? Here, we'll throw fire at them, and we'll throw this big old punchy punch. It'll be a good old party. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. We can't have you leave. Sorry. Can't escape. Can't do it. No. What enough time to get that elevator going. Come on. Where's that elevator? Hello. What? Yeah. Hello? I will say it would be worse if it was actually darker. I don't see them. I hear them. They sound awful. Ooh. Okay. Got them. We did. How many are there? And why did we see this in the third one? Good morning, it's Monday, and I just made some coffee. One of the new ones. We decided to try the oatmeal cream pie. So here we go. Oh my gosh, okay. So you immediately, from the moment you taste it, you immediately get like the oatmeal taste to it. It's very good. I mixed it with hazelnut creamer from Coffee Mate, and it's actually like really good. So we did put it in a coffee maker. My fiance said that if you put it in French press, it like adds more flavor to it. So it's called Rough Weather Oatmeal Cream Pie with 0 on the back, and the back's like, imagine sweet, soft, chewy oatmeal cookies with a decadent buttercream filling. Then swirl it with a steaming cup of smooth, bold Arabica coffee. Rough Weather is dreamy and delicious. It will also leave you with absolutely 0 regrets. Get it? So I'm killing some time at work, and I don't know. I feel like I want to do vlogs a little differently, because I feel like lately I've just been like driving and talking, and I just feel like it really didn't, I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of personality in it. Just feels like I'm like, hey, so this is the day. Where I feel like I do a lot more telling than showing, and I think I used to do a lot more showing. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna try and work on that, because I don't super love that. I want to kind of go back to how I used to do it. So, yeah. But this is my hair. This is how it turned out. I put a blowout spray in it that I got through the work supplier called Amika Blowout Spray. It's actually very nice. I didn't put as much in. I put a lot in the first time I used it, and it wasn't very good. But I think I like it now. I just put a little bit instead of a whole bunch. Because the directions say to do it from root to tip, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I'm sleepy as heck. And I brought a squirt with me, so even though it's caffeine free, but you know, it's fine. Cold drink is always nice. Cold beverage. We're also gonna ignore the fact that there's like a truck kind of kitty corner for me right now, and they probably can see me talking to my steering wheel. Getting on the highway today was awful because no one would let me in, which was really odd to me, even though I had my turn signal on. But no one would let me in, so I had to keep I had to be one of the cars that goes like pretty far out. Also doing really well, not having a Facebook still. Good morning. It's Tuesday. And this morning, we're trying Mudslide Boogie. Notes of rich chocolate combined with the decadent flavor trifecta of coffee, liqueur, and then vodka and Irish cream will have you hearing sounds of the dice and music in the air. And I have it all ready so everyone can see my first reaction. Wow, okay. I'm not huge on like chocolate flavored coffees. And I always use hazelnut. Well, most of the time I use hazelnut. Hazelnut coffee creamer, that is. You definitely notice the Irish cream in it, for sure. Like, you get smacked in the face with it on the first sip. Don't know what this vodka thing is about. And then coffee liqueur. That also is, like, pretty prevalent in this, but yeah, it's really not bad. I just have to say my woes. So I'm playing Mass Effect 3 and somebody died, and because I missed literally one message from this person, I now have to start a little bit over. Not the entire game, thankfully, but I have to start over now. Like, several missions before the one I was at. It's fine, it just makes this game, like, last longer, which is what I like, but I'm like, I already did this stuff. And it's not like good missions. Like, there's some really sad, heart-wrenching missions. And just to make sure this person survives, I had to go back. I don't even like this person that much. But their sibling kind of had to watch them die, so okay, so hi. So I'm just like messing with my hair because I put this pomade stuff in it. And also like I put blowout spray. So that'll be fun. To put my colic down. But it has like this weird like thing on it where it's like, oh, it's apparently, it's the same stuff that I did my tattoo balm on. But it's like possible skin caution. Possible skin sensitivity, keep out of reach of children. If pregnant or under a doctor's care, consult a physician, oh my god, before use. Avoid contact with eyes, inner ears, and sensitive areas for external use only. And I'm like, it's pomade. But that bug was really cool. I didn't even know it was a bug. And the one clip with like, it looked like a leaf. And I was like, oh my god, it's a bug. Gotta get my hair cut. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I usually cut it. I get it cut after I color it just because of stuff. Oh, and it was whack too. I had like a zit like right here. And I was like, oh no, like you're gonna be able to see it because my hair is so light. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I mowed the lawn with our working lawnmower. Don't know what I did. I just took it apart and watched a YouTube tutorial. Well, you know, so I knew how to take it apart and how to put it back together. And I had 2 like extra screws and I was like, well, these go somewhere, right? And I think I gotta order a new air filter for it because it's kind of dirty. But I don't think that thing's really well on there, and there was some stuff that it just didn't seem like it was put together like correctly, at least according to the one the guy had, which I think was the exact replica of ours. Either way, I was just like, I was stressed that our lawn wasn't mowed, and I was like, and it rained a lot, so I'm just glad that I was able to mow it, and everything's good. So, it's Wednesday morning. I washed my hair, that's why it's wet. And today's coffee is Frog's Breath chocolate mole. Frog's Breath is a cunning concoction of coffee, Chocolate and spice. It's smooth and flavorful with a balanced and spicy finish. A captivating brew that will leave you yearning for another scrumptious sip. Let's see how it goes. Now I gotta find out what was chocolate and spice. I'm trying to see if there's a spicy finish. You definitely taste the chocolate and the spice. Maybe a little bit more spice. But yeah, no, it's not bad. I like it. So, Frog's Breath, chocolate mole, Bones Coffee. Pretty good. Hey, it's Wednesday morning. I just got to work. And yeah, so hopefully it's a good day. And I guess I'll talk to you guys after the shift is done. So, I'm mostly just doing this just to reassure everybody I'm okay. So what ended up happening, I don't know if I updated or not, but what ended up happening was this crazy freaking truck. Okay. So, I couldn't, for some reason, like lately, like cars aren't letting me over to, I don't know, to get over in like the one lane traffic lane or whatever, into the lane that's eventually going to end, okay? And I don't know why. Because it's like, well, I have to do something, so, you know, if you just let me in, that'd be great. But for some reason, people are not. Also got my hair cut, so, hey. And after that, I got into what I think was, I mean, it looked like an open area, right? So I was like, cool, let me just go in there. I thought there was like, you know, there was room for me. Like plenty of room, beyond plenty of room. And now I was kind of wondering, like, did I cut someone off? Like, I wouldn't have done that if I didn't see anybody, and I didn't see anybody. And all of a sudden I see like this big white truck with like spiked rims showing up, and I'm like, okay. What? So, they were like right behind me, and I like don't know if they hit me. I feel like I would have known it, or like if they did like a light tap or whatever. I looked back at my car after I got to work, and like I have some like white on my car, but like I don't think it's, I don't know what it is. But like there's no dent or anything. It just looks like it could be like paint or something like that. I don't really know. But like this car got like really, really close to me. Like I could see the grill into my trunk, and I thought like they were gonna hit me. And you know what? I don't even know if they did. I have no clue. I was panicking I was just panicking. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like my eyes started watering, and I was just like really uncomfortable with the whole situation. Like this person made me feel like this big, like barely anything, right? And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna try and get through this. So I get over to, you know, to the other lane, and like this truck is like right there too, and I'm like, okay, like I can't get away from you. I really want to. Or no, I'm sorry, I didn't get over. I got over, and then I think the white truck got over, like, maybe not right behind me. Or maybe they did. I don't remember. I remember I got away from them as fast as I could, because I was like, you make me so uncomfortable. Like, I do not want to be around you anymore. So, I, like, just went, ahead. And got really far away from them. And once like all the traffic was done, all the construction was over with, I saw them in the back of my mirror, and they were still back there. And they like, I think they were kind of like, that was the thing, they were kind of behind me, but they were like a good distance away from me. And I'm like, okay, like that's fine, just stay back there. And I kid you not, because they actually were pretty behind me after the construction happened. And then they later caught up, like, where I could see them, at least, in my rearview mirror. And I just absolutely could not stand, like, I didn't want them to pass me. I didn't want them to see what I looked like. I didn't want anything to do with them. Like, I immediately was like, I don't like you. I don't like the way you're making me feel. I don't like it. Just, like, give me away. So, it wasn't until I got to, I basically got to, like, the highway exit to get to my job, and then that's where they didn't, I was so worried that they were gonna, like, follow me, right? And I'm over here also thinking, like, wait, did they actually hit me? And, like, that's why, like, they're trying to, like, follow me here? But they just kept going. But they were with me, like, that entire trip. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I absolutely hate you. Like, absolutely hate you. So, yeah, that was kind of wild. I did not like. There are crazies out there. There are crazies out there on the road, and it was like a white truck with like silver spiked rims, and I was like, I don't like this whole deal you got going on, and I don't want anything to do with you, so leave me alone, please. God, I speak of a white truck, and now there's one behind me. I gotta check if it has spikes on its rims, but I don't think it looked like that. Unless it did, then I'm just gonna be very upset. It's like pretty early in the morning, just 6 o'clock roughly, but my fiance still asleep and I didn't really want to wake him, so I thought I'd just do the review now. So today is the Pumpkin King Pumpkin Pecan Praline, and it's a smooth medium roast coffee with creamy pumpkin, nutty pecan, and sweet praline to create a brew fit for a pumpkin king. So there we go, first sip. Oh, and you bet I have it in like one of my little Halloween mugs I have. But yeah, no, it's really good. The pumpkin's not too strong. I think the praline, if that's what I'm tasting, or the pecan, really balances it out really nicely. But yeah, usually like pumpkin can be really overpowering, but not this one. This one's like if you're not a huge fan of pumpkin, or you don't like too much pumpkin, I think a lot of places do like the pumpkin flavor too strong, where like, yeah, I know it's pumpkin, but it tastes a lot of pumpkin. It's not like that. You know, it's pretty good. And this is like with hazelnut creamer too, but I didn't use a lot of creamer, thinking about it now. But I also like realize I don't know how to measure creamer well in like big mugs. So, but yeah, also turns out I'm gonna be decorating for Halloween this weekend. So stay tuned. Oh, I also hope everyone's having a wonderful day and a good week. Yeah, came home last night, had dinner. My fiance grilled some chicken thighs, and then we watched Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant, and then I watched Brett in the Dark because I like to support my friendos. Okay, so wild here. My fiance decided to order Wow Bao, which is like pork steam buns, like dumplings type stuff, and Wendy's, and I didn't give him anything like to order for me, so I don't know what the heck is for dinner tonight. It's gonna be a very interesting combination. I don't know if I don't know how this is gonna go, but it went to my brother's address because we sent them Thai food while they were on maternity leave. So, yeah. So my brother, being the kind person that he is, drove it over to our house. So that was nice. Yeah, I'm at work and he called me. My brother called me and he's like, "Did you order Wendy's?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "Well, it's at our house." And I'm like, "Yeah, by the way, you're gonna get another food order." He ordered something else too, so it's going there too. And he goes, "Oh, okay," because we saw that someone dropped off food and we like didn't think we ordered Wendy's. I'm like, yeah, I know. And he goes, also, he's calling me right now. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm at work, so I can't do anything about this situation. But it was kind of funny. Okay, so good morning. It's Friday. And we're on the last coffee from Bones Coffee with the collab with the Tim Burton series. So this one's a little bit different than the other ones. We got Santa Jack Cranberry Creme Brulee. Also, absolutely love the duck. He's one of my favorites. And like the vampire teddy bear. Love it. We got Festive Cranberry Sweetness married with Decadent Creme Brulee in our smooth Arabica coffee makes cranberry creme brulee the holiday flavor you never knew you needed. So, got that all brewed up and ready. The cats keep making its treats because it has the same sound. Right? So I have visitors. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I added too much creamer. The cranberry, so it smells more than it smells more cranberry-y than it actually tastes. But I think it might be the Arabica coffee that's like making it chill out more. Pretty good. It's different. It's not like a bad different. It's just, I noticed like the other flavors, there was like more, like there was like 2 chocolatey ones and then the pumpkin one. And what was the other one? Oh, the oatmeal, like, cream pie one. Yeah, they all, like, are, like, folly. Where this one's, like, a little bit more Christmassy, which I get. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think, like, more of them are towards fall. And then they have one for, like, Christmas. Because I think, like, cranberries. I don't know. But, yeah, no, it's not bad. It's just, it's fine. That's the thing, the flavor is like not too strong, and like if you don't like fruity, like flavored coffee, like this one probably won't bother you. I just got it in my little mug, and you can't see it kind of, but there's a little bat on the inside. It's very mellow, and not that the other ones like slap you in the face. I mean, like the oatmeal cream pie one, that one does a little bit with like the more oatmeal-y flavor. And maybe the chocolate mole one might as well. Or maybe it was the other one. I don't remember what the mudslide one. But those are more chocolate flavors. But yeah, no, this is good. This is good stuff. It's just different compared to the other ones. But they're all different from each other. So. Oh, okay. So, wow, what an interesting Friday. My eye kept watering, and so all my makeup basically just fell right off. On both eyes, strangely, even though the left eye wasn't watering at all. So, I don't understand that one. Yeah, and then I freaking started my freaking period at work, and I was like, oh my god. Except now I kind of get like a warning sign with it, which I didn't used to. It kind of just happened, but now I guess my body likes to warn me, hey, it's coming. Which is nice, you know? It's like, thanks, bod. Thank you. Cool. But yeah, so that kind of sucked near the end, not gonna lie. Yeah, but no, like the day was really good. I kind of panicked a little bit because we were low on quarters, and I felt like it was my fault because I was like, you know, crap. I should have asked someone if they could go to the bank or something, you know. But I thought it was enough, and then it wasn't, and then I was like, oh no. So it worked out. And, okay, so there was this client that came in. He just wanted to have a conversation with me, which was fine. But I was like, people, I don't know. Usually people come in and I'm like, hello, and I'll be like, you know, is this your name? Or, you know, what can I do for you? I kind of pick and choose what I want to do. And that's it, right? Like, no one, sometimes people will say, like, you know, how are you, blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, yep, you know, and then I'll say, you know, I'm good, how about you, you know, just stuff like that. And the funny thing is, this guy wanted to just keep talking to me, and I was like, okay, no, that's cool. Somehow we got on the subject, okay, this guy saw my Animal Crossing tattoo, and he goes, oh, I like your tattoo, and I was like, thanks. And he goes, oh, is it like Halloween? And I was like, I mean, it's from a video game, but yeah, one of the characters is from like the Halloween like event in the game, and he was like, oh, I saw like the pumpkin, and I was like, yeah, like, he goes, I don't really get all that, and I was like, I know, it's fine. I didn't really think about the conversations that I would have with people, you know, after I got it. I was like, oh, cool, I like it. Let's, like, sweet. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy said, you know, do you want to see mine? And, like, I really questioned if I really wanted to see it. And I just said, sure. Sure, I'll see your tattoo. And he's okay, so he's sitting down at this point, okay, but he stands up, and I'm like, oh god, is he gonna show me his butt? And I'm a little afraid. I didn't want to be like, depends where it is, because like I didn't want that to come off like weirdly flirty or weird. I don't know. So he gets up, turns around, I was like, oh, here it comes. And he shows me the back of his, like, calf, and, like, that's where it is. And I was like, oh. I really like working there. Like, I really like interacting with the people that I do, and everyone's, like, super chill and nice. It's just them, like, you know, the people that act a little, like they're better than you because they have hair on their head. I don't know, it's weird. Or they don't get what they want, and then they act like children. Like, those are the people that I'm like, okay, like, maybe dial it back a little bit, because you're acting like a little cray-cray. But everyone else is, like, you know, pretty nice. And I always thank people for being patient with me, and they're like, well, it's not your fault. I'm like, see, some people think it is my fault, so, like, I'm a big bully with my little appointment book, being like, you want in? You want in on this day at this time? Well, too bad! I made it so you can't get in. I blocked that appointment out for myself. So I went to the dollar store, and, you know, they didn't have the good Takis that I enjoyed. They just had the hot ones. I mean, I don't mind those, but I don't want those. And I found the new Mountain Dew Voodoo for this year, and I was like, heck yeah. Although I'm on my period, so I don't know if a lot of caffeine really actually isn't great. Yeah, it was a little concerning, actually. One of the workers, when we were talking about how much sugar, you know, Mountain Dew has in it and everything, they were like, oh, yeah, I had to, like, take a break for a while. And I was like, oh, really? And, like, yeah. Like, my nose started to bleed, and I was like, oh, my God. Good morning. It's Sunday. So, yeah. Yesterday, my fiance and I had the day off together. And then we also spent time with my mom, because it was her birthday earlier last week, or like this past week, and so we got together for that. We also got together to play Mario Party, so that was cool. Somehow I won with 5 stars, which I don't know how that even happened for myself, but you know, yay me. And then I also started decorating. I put up some decorations. I got a little tired, so I was like, well, I'm gonna stop. I still have to put up the lights and everything, but I don't know if I want to do that today or what. But I put up, like, tablecloths and just some stuff over our windows and cabinets, and yeah. But I just was like, okay. But it was funny because my fiance, he started, like, this bonfire at, like, 9 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and it went till maybe a little after 2. Because he was just burning, like, sticks and stuff from when we had a branch fall in our yard, and I sawed it all down, and then I just kind of, like, left the sticks there on, like, our back deck or something, and it just doesn't look good, and, like, they weren't supposed to be there as long as they have been. So he's basically, getting rid of that pile. He made a really good dent in it. I felt bad though because he got pretty sunburnt from just sitting outside. And then I cleaned and then put up decorations. And then my mom came over and I showed her birthday present, which, fun fact, the birthday present was a commission that I had done of her and I and my brother as characters from The Walking Dead. So it's our faces and like the outfits and stuff are the characters, and yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. It turned out a lot bigger because I didn't measure like the measurements that I ordered it in. I didn't really check. I was like, oh, I just want it to be like, pretty roughly like large. And it basically is like a movie poster size. So, but she really liked it. Yeah, I'm really glad. But yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. And we just kind of like caught up on life and stuff like we do. And it was just a really nice time. It was really nice. And then my fiance and I kind of just hung out and watched some YouTube. Then we fell asleep. And now we're both up this morning. And he had to go to work. And I'm going to start folding laundry while listening to the Keep Up podcast episode that came out Friday. And then I'll probably set up some Mass Effect 3. But yeah, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. And I hope everyone stayed hydrated and has a pretty decent sleeping schedule. But it sounds like movie nights tonight, and Megamind is on the list there, so can't wait for that one.